Hello, welcome to Productions MJC. I thought I would bring you something more productive than what's been in the other videos. This little beastie started me down a road of that I didn't want to go down. Let's get some light on the subject. This is a handheld shower by Waterpik, and if you can see right in the back there, let me bring that in. In the back here, see, this is the main shower head. That has been pressed into there. I can't figure out how to get it out without destroying it. That little item right there is a nut that is held. Everything's held in place by one single screw. That little screw right there. But they didn't take the time to put any Loctite or thread locking compound on it. So over time, that little thing came loose, the screw popped out, the whole shower head fell out into the tub. So I was sent down a road of repair, and that repair led me to this. Here is my do-it-yourself renovation project for my 1950s bathtub. I did put a shower unit in there. However, that shower unit, the shower stall and stuff, it's become deteriorated over time, discolored. I did clean it up pretty good, but it's still, I put an initial coat on this side. This is, well, let me back up here. I have right here the tape and drape, and the appliance epoxy. I can't remember if I got this can at Home Depot, but they sell it at Walmart. It is quite a bit different. It stinks for about 2 weeks after you're done. But what it will do is it will coat these walls with a very brilliant white epoxy resin, nearly as strong as what you have on the outside of a car or an appliance. And imagine that, they call it appliance epoxy. It will allow me to repaint this, and it will be a high gloss. I have some near the top of this. I've already done the ceiling down a little bit, and I did this wall. This is a great way to refinish. The tape and drape will make it so I don't have to worry about the tub. If the tub were to get some paint flecks on it and stuff, you can easily go to any plumbing store, Walmart. You can grab sulfuric acid drain cleaner and pour it on there, and it will just etch that, burn that stuff right off for you. But I've been doing a lot of things, and I just thought this would be interesting to show you folks that you don't have to pay somebody tens of thousands of dollars to, this tub surround, shower surround was the cheapest model. It is prone to yellowing and sort of almost decay. But as soon as I put the epoxy resin on here, the appliance epoxy paint, it will form an impenetrable barrier against water, because I've done the ceiling and I'm going down, and I'm just going to coat this thing 2-3 times for a total at $4 a can. While I may spend $50 at most, probably only about 30, but $50 at most, I will have a professional looking tub surround that is blisteringly white and will last for quite some time. Kind of a do-it-yourself hack that you can do and make yourself, make your surroundings a little nicer, a little better. And this stuff right here, this stuff is the stuff to use, the appliance epoxy. I don't know if anybody else sells it. I know that Rust-Oleum has it, and we used to paint this stuff on by hand with a roller or a brush, and it was quite potent. I've got a fan to evacuate the smells in the house. The regular 1950s era exhaust fan won't really do the job. So I'm going to have 3 fans going, have the door open. I'm going to go at it and get to this, and I just thought that'd be a cool thing for you to see how I've been making more of my life than the other videos I made, because those people don't pay attention to facts and figures and truth. So here's some facts and figures and truth. I will save myself thousands of dollars by spending 50. Now, you little beast, let's see how things went on the project. There are some signs of wear, of deterioration. I'm not sure if I can get it there. Yes, you can see the little feathery hairline cracks. Now, what I do is I simply spray on those. Then I take this little brush right here and I just lightly mix it into the crack, and then when it dries I'll sand it and then throw another coat on it. Now it's just simple process. Simply just spray a little bit lightly, and then let's see here. Then as it sits there, I just go out and I lightly mix it together, make that crack disappear. Later on I will come in and just sand and eliminate that crack totally. But here you can just mix the paint into the crack, making it blend right into the crack, and that way you can make it look almost like brand new. Because I'm going to have to sand this, put a couple of coats on it, but that crack that was here, I mean, it's virtually invisible now. Maybe not to the camera, I'll have to look at this when I edit, but I can not quite, I can kind of tell where it is, but I just have to make sure that I blend it in so the paint gets into the crack. Well, I hope that gives you some ideas, helps spark your imagination, and helps you fix something around the house. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This has been Productions MJC.